on, y'all? Uh, yeah. Hold up. I ain't late, but hold up. I ain't late, but hold up. Hmm. Hmm. Yay. Right. What's up, y'all? I'm just waiting for this thing to kick in, man. Sometimes it be going slower than a bitch. It's just going slow. I don't know about y'all, but my internet's been real slow lately. Like, how is yours? Your internet good? Huh? Is your internet straight? What's up? What's up? Nala's in the building. Hey, whoever you is at not my not my not what'd you say? Not my Asadi? Whatever. What up, bruh? Who that ever that is. Rosa Yates, that's new. What's up? Welcome. What up? Hey, shit. Hey, goddamn it. What up, nigga? Peace, y'all. What's going on? We're gonna let some more people get in this thing before we start. But how y'all doing, man? How's your Saturday? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? Hope your vibes is high. Your mind is right. Your mind is tight. If you don't know, that's what I say. If you're new to my channel, I always say that. I always make sure I check on my peoples. Make sure they mind is right. They mind is tight. They vibes is high. Peace and love to everybody. Peace, love, light, and healing. All that. It's all good. Nala, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you feel better. I'm glad you feel better. Miss A, what's going down? Let's see. Arrest. What was it? Arrest. Flex. Nala was good. Miss A was good. Rosa was good. How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? We live, man. We back on live. 4 to 6. Let's let some more people get in the building before we start. But drop in the comments. Let me know how y'all doing. How y'all feeling? You not there yet, Nala? Where you at? 100%? 50%? Where you at now? I know Big Bro was like, man, Nala got to get better ASAP. You know he needs you, Nala. Yeah, Nala, just hey, you just need rest, man. You know, you're not feeling right. You just need sometimes the best thing to do is just rest. So if that's what you gotta do, Nala, get your rest on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be here. YouTube gonna be here. But hopefully you on the other side of feeling better. I'm good. I'm good. I've been up all morning chilling. So I'm good now. I'm all the way Gucci. Shoot. I think well, let's see. Maybe People might have forgot, but we waiting on April. We waiting on the usual suspects to drop in the channel. You like 40%? Hey, 40's better than nothing. 40 today, 50 tomorrow, 60 the next day. It takes time. Just don't rush nothing. Just chill. No. Your boy. Oh, see, that's good. Your boys take care of you. They won't let you get out of bed. That's good. Boy, yeah, your boy's taking care of you. That's 100 right there. They're trying to get their mama right. You know what I'm saying? They need their mama. Boys be needing their mama, especially when they be hungry. Hey, Mom, what we gonna eat? What you making to eat? Ooh, what's for dinner? Be digging in the food while you cooking. I was that kid. I was that son. I go peep in the kitchen and see what she cooking, and then open the pot, take a piece. You know what I'm saying? Take a piece of that, taste a little bit of this, taste a little bit of that, and then get kicked out, get slapped upside the head. Get out the damn kitchen while I'm cooking. Like, I just want to taste it. Smell good. April, there you is. April's in the building. I thought you might have been busy, April. You're in the building, April.
The truth is, you're still
whoa,
in
whoa.
my head.
No, we not in your head, buddy. What y'all on today? What's going on for the good Saturday? Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all on. What you got doing? What you got going on? Me personally, as soon as I get off here, um, there's some fights on, some boxing matches that I wanted to watch. So I'm gonna tap in. The main fight don't start till like 6. So, or the main card. So I'm gonna watch some boxing. What y'all gonna do? I still got to cut the grass. Like every week, the grass is on crack. It's growing, but I ain't mad because I like thick, dark green grass. So I got to cut the grass. Uh, let's see what else I got to do. Mess around with my son, take him to practice. And other than that, chill. No, your son got a tattoo. What'd he get? What kind of tattoo did he get? Let me. Is it like family tat? Is it like a crest? Is it tribal? Is it a tat for something he does? What's the meaning behind tats? And how many of y'all got tats? And how many of your tats got actual meaning to it? Like it was a real thought out tat. Like drop drop some sixes if you got a real thought out meaningful tat that you're like proud of, if you will. The fight you talking about the boxing match, Nola? Because I think Oshaki, if you're talking about the Oshaki and Ford fight, I think Oshaki Foster gonna win the fight. Okay, stars and musical notes. Oh, did I say Nola? My bad. April. My bad. April, your son. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I just came from I went outside, you know what I'm saying? did a little shouting, I did a little shouting. So if I mess up, don't blame a player. Can you tell? That's dope. Okay, musical notes, stars and musical notes on the forearm. Okay. You got a tramp stamp 35 years ago, Rose. Hey, everybody got that first tattoo, I said the meaningful tattoo, but if we talk about first tattoos, yeah, I think everybody has gotten a first tattoo. They're like, man, I just wanted to get a tattoo, and this is what I got. Okay, April, your son's name. That's meaningful. I got my son and my daughter's name, so I understand that. That's dope. Musically inclined, huh? If my sore, if my throat wasn't so, I sing something for you right now. Rosa, your sons don't. I'm sure they don't. That's because they know what it means, and they looking at their mama, and they like, I don't want my mama, nobody looking at my mama like that. That's all. That's just being a protective boy. That's all.
And I can't wait
what is
no
it?
longer.
See that? Yeah, man, we gonna wait. We gonna wait. I always like to wait to start videos, just to see how many more people we get. You know, like 10 is when I usually start. So I wait till we get about 10 people in the building, and then we'll start. We we start the show. What y'all trying to watch today? How about that? Drop some suggestions down if you want to watch something. We can throw it on. We got 2 hours, y'all. So April, you crazy. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Thank you. Thank you. Hit you with the Martin woo woos. Oh my goodness. Y'all crazy, man. Back in '72, I used to be the fifth member of the Four Tops. Y'all remember that? Yep. But they kicked me out because I didn't want to wear perm no more. So I told them I couldn't do the process. We got 8 now, April. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? You like that? And like how I gave you some of that vibrato right there. Gave you some of that vibrato. Oh man, y'all crazy. I used to like to sing back in the day. I used to like to could. Man, you know what's crazy is my son, my wife, a lot mainly because she sees it. But my daughters, they like, Dad, you just gonna be that uncle, man. And I'm like, what you mean? Like you just gonna you stay a little hip, you can still dance a little bit, try to relate, but when you do your stuff, you do your moves, you just like look like an old dude. Like my wife already say that. She like you move like an old man already. Like you got the old uncle, I'm still cool dance moves. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me like that. Good little player. Sure. Gotta tell you, little young Thundercat something. Oh my goodness, man. I don't mind it too. I'm a really embrace that character. when it comes, like, especially when all this is white. You know what I'm saying? When all this is white and these is like, and this is all salt and pepper. Yeah, I'm gonna full on embrace it. I actually can't wait for it. I had a little cigarette sticking out. You know what I'm saying? I had a little J sticking out. You know, be talking with the little thing hanging. A little bit. What you? Damn, Rosa, you can tell already. Yeah, my wife said I got the voice for it. She's like, you even sound like an old uncle already. I was like, well, shit, I am. Really, shit. I'm 44-year-old uncle. I got some nephews. I'm saying you just gotta learn how to talk to them. Give them a little game. You know what I'm saying? Mess around, laugh. You know what I'm saying? Joke with them. You know, drop some bombs on them. Drop some dimes on them. You know, put a little message in it. You know what I'm saying? Show them some jewels. Give them a little jewels. Tell them the rules. You know what I'm saying? Oh, independence in the building. Right? Hey, you ain't never lied, April. When you hit 40, that whole body change up on you. You ain't never lied, boy. Hey, you ever felt like, damn, like I'm losing rhythm? You ever feel like that? I did one time. I tried to do a move, messing around like before you get in the shower or something, and you be scrolling on your phone and you see like the new dance moves. You like, oh, I could do that. And then you try to do the dance move. You like, God damn it, I'm losing my rhythm. Oh no. Yeah, y'all, Miss Independence in the building. We got 8, 2 more. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw a video on, but tell me if y'all feel like that. April, Nala, Miss Independent. You know what I'm saying? Rosa, y'all ever feel like that? You ever feel like you losing rhythm? Or your body just won't let you get down in a certain position to do the dance move how you really want to do it? Like in your mind, you can see yourself and you can feel yourself doing it, but then when you look back, like on camera or in the mirror, you don't look like how you feel. Like, damn, I just look old. Shit. You can still dance? Okay. I mean, I can still dance now. Don't get me wrong. I can still dance. They just look a little seasoned. You know what I'm saying? My moves ain't how they used to be, damn it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Um, let's see. I think this thing is freezing on me, cuz. I'm 60. Oh, so you 62, Rosa? What? Congratulations. I give you a pass. I'm 44 and I'm asking for a pass. Shit, so I give you a pass. Shoot, ain't nobody judging. What up, Toya? Look, I mean Tanya. Look, here we go, messing them up again. Hey, yeah, tall people can move. I'm tall. I can move. I think. Hey, one more. We'll start the video. What dance moves y'all be doing? Are y'all into like? Are you into like like the rodeo and stuff like that? Are the the little dances they be doing on Instagram. You know, you see a little group dance and be trying to do it. Like me and my wife did one. I forget which. Dang, if I could think of the name. Um, we did the one to the All I Want You Is You. All I really want is you. I just got to have you. We did that one together. It was dope too. It turned out. So we went to the park. You know what I'm saying? We smoked some. It was cool, man. And then we did the little dance. Our son was playing. It was fun. Okay. Miss Independent know how to do that. She know how to belly dance. April, 2 steps all you got. That's all right. Shoot, sometimes you just gotta stay in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing. Shoot, I ain't gotta go nowhere. Right? Stay right here in the pocket. Shoot, I feel you. That's the that's the safe dance. That's the safe like I still can catch beat and be on rhythm, but I ain't gotta do much. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that I could do something if I wanted to. Damn it, you know what I'm saying? I could break down if I wanted to, nigga. But but if not, I'm just gonna stay right here. I feel you. Why you say that now? Hey, I still got my hood in me. I still got that, la. You know what I'm saying? I can still walk. If that's what you're saying, Nala, I can still walk. You know what I'm saying? I have to teach Foosh fat self how to re-walk, how to walk. Okay. Sure, I still know how to walk in the streets, God. Okay. You know, my wife, she skates. Rollerblades, sorry. Not with skates. Four wheel skates. She still skates. And she be doing dances. She know how to do all those dances on the skates and stuff. So she likes that. She likes doing that. She'll go like do a dance class, you know what I'm saying, just by herself. So she do stuff like that. I'm happy for her. I'm glad that she does that. I actually love that she does that. Like skate makes her super happy, but going out and just taking a dance class just cause, I think that's pretty dope for her. I'm acting like Washington people, man. What I do? Crazy, no. I still got the LA in me. Trust me, my wife let me know. She be like, "Boy, it's just some shit. You just that's LA." Like I know, man. I can't help it. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Stay active. Just stay active. I went to the gym yesterday after work. I be doing a lot, y'all, to get y'all these videos and stay and go live and stuff. I be doing a lot, man. Like I'll go to work, right? Let me tell you my routine, okay? Let me tell you my routine. Look, I get up about 7. I'll wake up at like 6:30, but I'll get up at like 7, start moving around, get to work. You know what I'm saying? After work, I get off at let's see, I got 5, go to the gym, 6, and then be out of there by 7, and then come home, shower, film about 2, 3 videos, edit one, have dinner, spend time with my kid, go to bed around between 10 and 12, wake up, rinse and repeat. So for Tuesdays, I got lives for y'all. So I skip the gym Tuesdays. Then I do lives at y'all. Then I go to back to gym Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I skip Saturday, Sunday, and I do lives at y'all. And man, it'd be a lot. It's a routine though. It keep me going. So, oh, we got 10. We got 10 in the building. All right. Yo, this video is Filthy 6-year-old wanders helplessly by the highway while mom is passed out. So very sad situation. Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth. Peace and love to everybody. Keep your mind right. Keep your mind tight. Keep thriving and surviving. And keep your vibes high. You know who it is. It's your boy. Romy Rome in the house. In your mouth. Romy Rome, I'm in the house and I'm in your mouth. Like, oh, oh. I say, oh, oh, oh. Let's start the video right now, y'all. Gotta love that song.
Daughter, she good. Bye.
Are you sleeping outside with your daughter?
It's none of your business. No.
Nope.
Don't touch me.
No, you're not walking.
Don't touch me. Get off me. Get off my child.
Food. It's literally got bugs crawling in it.
That sucks.
On October 15th, 2024, officers responded after a woman was found sleeping outside on a trespassed property with her young daughter, with the child having no adequate food or water.
Hey, is that your mom? Huh? Yeah? Oh. Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay, Miss Independent.
I don't know you and I don't like you.
Oh, I'm a police officer with the
Okay,
timer.
that's great for you. I don't like you.
But I've never met you, ma'am.
Okay, I don't care. I have never met you either, so back up off me.
Okay.
Wow.
I have resources to help you if you...
I don't want your help. Leave me alone. Don't talk to my child without my permission.
Okay.
Period, point blank.
We got a call saying that she was walking on the road.
With me.
Well, yeah, I see you here now.
You can go now.
Have you ever heard of Hope Place in Holly Hill?
I'm good.
This isn't ideal.
Well, it's none of your business.
How's your daughter?
None of your business. She ate, she has water, she good. Bye.
Unfortunately, man, that's not how it works. But if you're...
That is how it works.
I'm here to try to help you.
I don't want your help. Are y'all deaf?
In Holly Hill.
Don't want your help.
Okay.
I wish I could say it in Spanish because I don't know how to. Now leave me alone.
Do you have ID on you?
Nope.
What's your name?
I don't have to tell you. I did nothing wrong.
You're going to make a bigger production out of this than it needs to
I
be.
did nothing wrong. I asked you to leave me alone.
I'm not saying that you did anything wrong.
Okay then, back off and go away.
Would you feel more comfortable if I had a female officer come talk to you?
I don't want to talk to any of you.
Okay. I'm here to help you.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Are you sleeping outside with your daughter?
It's none of your business.
Can you show me what food and water you have for her?
It's right in front of your face.
Well, that one's got bugs crawling in it.
You ate it.
Okay. What other food do you have for her?
None of your business.
Would you like an extra bottle of water? I have them. I've got a couple bottles if you would like. I don't know what your situation is, and I'm simply here to try to help you.
Get over here.
Would you like an extra bottle of water, ma'am?
You said leave me alone.
Unfortunately, you're not giving me enough information
I don't
to...
have to give you no information. I did nothing wrong. Until they trespass my mistake, you can leave me alone.
What is your hostility? I've never met you, and
I
I've
said
been...
leave me the alone.
Okay.
And you're not leaving me alone.
I have a supervisor coming.
Hey, y'all. I personally think she's on something. Do y'all think she's on something, man? Is she drunk? Is she angry? Is there a mental health issue? What's going on? Because he is trying his hardest to help. You know what I mean? He's trying to be a good cop. He's like, hey, man, look, you don't need to be on the streets. Your baby sure enough don't need to be on the streets. Let me at least help you get somewhere where the baby can have some food and water. You can have some food and water. You can have some shelter. You know what I'm saying? You can lay your head somewhere. But for her to be aggressive and not want the help leads me to believe that she has a mental health issue. Possibly with some drugs. Or maybe just drugs. I don't know. We're going to see. Drop down a comment. You think it's... 1, if you think it's mental health. 2, if you think it's drugs. 3, if you think it's everything.
Okay.
That's good and dandy for you. I don't care.
Here's a bottle of water if you want, okay? It's brand new.
No.
How are you going to deprive her of water?
I didn't deprive my child of nothing.
Okay.
Now leave me the alone.
Listen, it's just water.
My
I'm here
child is well taken care of. Now leave me alone.
I have concerns. That's why I'm
I
here.
don't give a flying. It's not your concern. You're not her father. You're not my dad. You're not my mother. Leave me the alone.
What can we do to help you?
I don't want your mother help. I didn't want it on the 9th and I didn't want it today. Now leave me alone.
What night are you talking about?
It's coming out. Truth is coming out.
This property.
Okay.
It's super common. They come in, they camp down on this end.
It's posted no trespassing right there. So this is a child neglect case right here. I'm just waiting because this lady's going to give me a very hard time. She's going to fight with me. So she was extremely hostile, combative.
What's the mother?
Yeah. The daughter was way down here. The mom was passed out sleeping. I don't know where, was it Keziah or somebody saw her?
There's another call that came out. I don't know if you saw that. Somebody else called in about it. So
They said Tomoka Farms at Speedway, which is way down there.
right,
So
but that's made the description green for like.
Yeah, no, it's her.
Yeah.
Because she was sitting on the sidewalk doodling, but the mom, and it's posted trespassing right there. The guy that was in that vehicle right there said that this is actually their property. It's posted, so I'm going to have her on that for trespassing. But
She can go for neglect too.
this is neglect, but
Yeah.
she's going to fight.
Hello?
Hey, you guys were flagging me down? Is it about that girl?
Yeah.
What's up with her?
Okay, so it all started yesterday. I tried to help her yesterday and bring her here for them to shower.
Because she got kicked out of Days
Days
Inn,
Inn,
and then
which
she
I
on
didn't
the side of the room.
And I reserved her room in Days Inn to go keep her room. She didn't tell me she got kicked out the same day. So this morning, last night, I told her, I said, let me try to figure out if I can do it through Marriott and get you one through Marriott with my points. Well, that didn't work out. So this morning I woke up to take the kids to the bus stop. I woke up like 5:20, went out at about 6 o'clock. And she was sleeping in the locker. And I said, you can't do this. This is going to mess up my bread and butter. I can help you, but I can't do it like this. So I had a talk with the managers here behind the counter. And I said, hey, I'm trying to help her out. But like I told her, you can't sleep in here. She ended up going back inside on me and went back to sleep in the lobby. He finally woke her up. He even offered her breakfast, and she went back to sleep. And he told her, he was like, you can't do this here. She cursed him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. She's fixing to fight me.
Yeah, and that's what she did at Days Inn. So I tried to go
We
get the
mostly concerned
reservation.
about the
Yo, one thing I do know is that when people who are on meth come down, they sleep. That's one thing I've heard, is they can sleep for like 5 days in a row without even waking up. Like they just sleep. They sleep the whole time. It's almost like their body just, not almost, their body just shuts down and reboots itself because they be up forever too. You know what I'm saying? They could be up for a week straight, 5 days, just walking around, just zinging the whole time. And then after that, they tap out and crash. So this sounds like maybe something like that. Like she may have been coming down on meth and she just needs to sleep. Because if you just wake up, you pass back out, you wake up, you go back to sleep, you wake up, you go back to sleep, and she's angry. She's probably angry because people keep waking her up out of her sleep. You know when you're trying to get sleep and you want to get sleep or you want to take a good nap, but it's just shit in the house that just keep waking you up, like your son could be playing. Or somebody could open the little things. Somebody could open the refrigerator. Somebody could come in the house. You can hear the door. Somebody could open the window. You can hear something ticking. The washer's too. It'd be something you like just that won't let you get that good sleep. If that's what it seems like to me, it's like she's just like, everybody leave me the F alone. I just want to sleep. Like just let me get this good sleep up out me, and then once I get my rest, once I'm well rested, we can talk about helping me. But right now, help me get some sleep.
The girl, she walking barefooted.
I saw her this morning when I was walking my dogs that way, and she started cussing me, so I came back this way because I didn't want to get into it with that. That's what she did.
I got so far down, I said, there's somebody down there. Her shoes are right there.
I offered to give her food and water. I gave her a water bottle. She just threw it at me.
I just told him that.
There's something wrong with
Mentally
her.
off, but y'all gotta do
So how
something
you guys
about
gonna
that
get
baby.
her?
Oh, she's gonna end up going to jail for child neglect.
What about the baby?
We will
CPS?
try to find. Yeah, we'll have to try to
Cause
find.
the girl, let me call the girl like this, because it's the woman that work at the Days Inn. She said that the grandmother came and tried to get the girl. Said she done called the police before, and they said the grandmother said that you know, that they're not doing anything about it.
I just told him that. I said everybody who was trying to help her, like it took me to actually see her twice. The second time I had to talk to her.
Motown in the building was good. Motown.
I said, just get the baby.
This builds my case only further. She has no
Because
business.
I seen her this morning and I was going to help her, and I said, then I started walking my dogs that way. She said, you need to get them damn dogs out of
I
here.
offered to take her to Hope Place and all kinds of stuff.
She said no, didn't she?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
If you're not using a business travel platform like Navan, you're really missing out. Hi, I'm Ellie, and I'm the
Nope.
Don't touch me.
No, you're not walking
Don't
away.
touch me. Get off me.
Nope.
Get off. 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 Get off.
Hey,
Get off.
stop.
Get off.
Yeah. Stop.
No.
You do that for their baby, man.
Put her on the ground.
Making it worse for your baby, lady.
Get off me.
You don't have to do that.
I asked you not to touch me.
Well, we're trying to figure out everything, and you've been.
Get off me.
Please don't get tased.
Yep.
Get off me.
Sorry.
Get off my child.
We're not on your child.
Get off me. I did nothing wrong.
I try to talk to you, and you
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, unfortunately, you know, that's your right. You don't have to. But things aren't going to go the way you want it to.
You. Get off me.
I'm not on you. I was trying to
Don't
help you.
touch me. I said don't touch me.
Take a deep
Get
breath.
off. I don't want to touch.
Why are you so?
Get off.
Why are you so hostile? No one has been rude
I'm
to
handcuffed.
you.
What the f am I going to do to you?
No one's been rude to you, yelling at you, and rough
Leave
you
me
up.
alone.
Yeah, this gotta be
Don't
mental,
touch
man.
me.
I'm going to hold on to
Crazy.
you because that's what
Get
we
off
have
me.
to
I'm
do.
not going to hit you. I'm handcuffed. Now get the f off. Don't touch me. I don't have anything that's going to hurt you.
You can stay on
and
your
y'all
side,
can see that.
but you're going to keep... Stop. You haven't been searched, so I don't know if you have anything on you.
You can f***ing see I don't have shit. I'm wearing f***ing tights and a damn tank top.
I don't want to hurt you.
Get off me.
You're just working yourself up for no reason. Nothing you're
Get off
We're
me.
not going to change the way we do our job because you're yelling.
Y'all didn't do your f***ing job.
He's not going
I wasn't f***ing trespassed.
He's not going to get over because you screaming. It's not going to happen. So I'm
Get
trying to
off
say-
me. I said leave me alone nicely.
I'm
Then
trying
he gonna call two whatever the f*** y'all are.
I'm trying to say
Cops. For what?
save the breath.
I don't want you to save me. Leave me the f***
You're
alone.
wasting your breath right now because nothing's going to change because you're yelling. I'm just
Get
letting you know.
off me. I said it nicely. Y'all didn't
It's
want to leave me the
not
f*** alone, but
gonna
y'all don't like it when somebody has a reaction to y'all actions.
Him and his wife tried to help her the last 2 days, pay for a room, buy her food. She told him no.
I have food on my
Cursed
damn own.
everybody out. Offered to pay for
Now
a room.
get off me. I don't want no help from nobody, and I definitely don't want help from you.
Are there any needles or anything like that in your bag?
No, I'm not even f***ing high. So stop judging people.
Thank y'all for coming out because I knew what
I
direction this
told
was
you to
going
leave
to
me the
go.
f*** alone. And I didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah,
Don't like me.
You-
Then you gonna
Need
call
mental
two
health,
other
y'all.
cops. That makes no mother sense. That's my
It just could be mental health, y'all. Like she needs help. Like maybe she's down on her luck and she can't figure out life right now. She's frustrated and the only thing she can do right now is just sit and think. Maybe. Or some people are very desperate and they just give up on themselves and they hope the worst happen, but she don't want to be without her baby, so she's going not realizing she's making her baby suffer as much as she's suffering in her head mentally. Or it is drugs. It's one of the two, damn. Like either she got a mental problem or the bitch on something. Like, come on now. If you ain't high, what's wrong? Who did this to you? Who broke you like this? Who has you on the grass in a front of a hotel facility or whatever living facility? Who has you sitting on the grass pondering life and falling asleep while your daughter is out walking the main street? Right? It's only got to be mental health or drugs. You know what I'm saying?
child. I birthed her.
It is our business.
So take care of her.
No, the it's not.
Do you think we want to be here? Think about that.
Get off me!
You think we want to be here dealing with this?
You do not have the right to touch my body because I damn sure didn't touch you.
Hey, you know your child's over here?
I know.
Then quit
I
yelling
told them
'cause
not to
she's
touch
scared.
me.
But she's scared. Quit yelling.
Why do you think I said leave me alone and said stop with
Right.
sign language?
Right. But you're
Leave me
yelling.
alone. I don't want to talk to any of you.
Well, you
Y'all
gotta
touched
talk,
me
but
for
quit-
no reason.
quit yelling.
I was not trespassed. I did nothing wrong.
Your kid's right there. Quit yelling. You're scaring her.
No, y'all scared her. Because you put me in cuffs for no damn reason.
Quit yelling. Relax.
Get off.
It went down exactly
Hey,
how
can
I
she have
assumed it was
chocolate?
going to go down.
No. Don't feed my child.
Well, I'm going to get her some.
No, you're not.
Hey, where's the grandmother? Is that your mom?
Nope.
So you want your kid to go to the system then?
Nope. I shouldn't have to have her go to the system because I did nothing.
Okay, well, answer these questions so we can get your kid.
What questions? I told them I didn't want to answer them and I don't have to.
You sure don't.
Okay, then why am I in cuffs then?
Okay, well, we're past that at this point.
No, it's not past that at this point. Y'all touched me for no reason.
You're going to jail, and she's getting ready to end up in DCF's care. So you might want to get out your little funky mood and answer
I'm
these
not in a
questions.
fucking mood. You shouldn't touch me for no reason.
You're going to jail. You're under arrest.
You staying at the Days Inn?
I have not been staying anywhere.
Did you stay there at any point? And did your mom pay for the room?
Yep.
Okay. If I can get in contact with your mom, you want her to go with your mom?
No. I said she's not going with my mother.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to sit up,
Come on,
and then you're
man.
going to stand up, and you're not going to
doing?
buck and do all that stupid stuff, okay? And I'll help you up, all right? Well,
You want me to help you? Yes. Get off me.
that's fine.
I don't want your help.
That's
well,
fine.
I'm tiny and I can do it.
Come on.
You're not that tiny. You wouldn't be a police officer if you were.
There you go.
I don't want to go anywhere with you touching me. Now get off me.
I'll stop. But I need you to be calm.
Go ahead.
Anything on you that's going to stay?
No, y'all can damn well see.
Okay, relax.
Get off me, please.
You just have to do our job.
Don't touch me. I don't want to go in there.
You're going to have to.
She can take my child. Take her? Yes. Please don't touch me.
Ma'am, you have to be in a seatbelt.
Okay, you put me
All right,
in a
Rosa,
seatbelt
be
already.
easy.
Now get off me.
What does she want?
Grammy? She said her grandma's picture. Come here, come talk. Come here. That right there?
You want to keep that picture with you?
Hey, did you eat today? You haven't eaten today?
Yeah, she was trying to eat the ravioli that was on the ground. The bugs were crawling out of it, and the mom picked it up and threw it, and then I gave the little girl water, and she...
Instead of telling you about how amazing Toonbee really is,
That's crazy.
why don't I just show you? Let's say we want a bee explaining the law of gravity, and boom, in 1 second you have
threw it back at me. This is what she was saying was food. Food. It's literally got bugs crawling in it. This looks like, yeah, this looks like all the little kids. Yeah. She's got one outfit. The food had bugs crawling over it, and it wasn't even eaten, and an empty water bottle, and that's it. Thank you for flagging me down. I mean, I was going to take it's child neglect.
Well, he did because he wanted to tell you that he talked to the lady at Daisy, which I talked to the guy last night and tried to reserve. I actually reserved it and paid for it. I didn't know they had reservation yesterday, so when I got up there, he wouldn't accommodate me. Instead, he sent me off and canceled the reservation. So I tried to get Mary up this morning, and it was a little expensive due to Oktoberfest.
Right,
And I was like, I can't afford that. I said, so my best friend's going to come down, and we're going to drive, and we're going to go Best Western or something. I said, we can get your room for Priceline. So you guys are
Right.
And I've been, she did get a little impatient, so I think that's how they wound up here. Because so in the front office.
She hasn't taken a shower, and
I know.
she's starving.
I know. Good thing I have food in there.
When they came last night, they were supposed to. I went and got towels for them, and she said, no. The mom is really weird about her drawing stuff. That's one thing on her.
Yeah.
There is a little coloring book in there that does belong on her, and a little pad. The rest is all the mom's art.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it to FRC, and Grandma can take it. If that's going to FRC, because otherwise I'd have to get rid of it. It's all moist. So I'd rather just go with her and FRC and go from there. Okay, so you are under arrest, okay, for child neglect and resisting and violation of probation. You have any questions? If you're on probation, you have to cooperate with law enforcement.
I asked you not to touch me.
He touched me.
I understand, ma'am, but
Leave me alone. I don't want
when you have a clear case of child neglect, we have a duty to act. That could have gone so different, man. I would have given you a ride out to Hope Place with your daughter and got you shelter and food and got you taken care of. You can't sleep outside with a 6-year-old. We don't want to touch you. We don't want to use force. I don't want to do any of that with you. I just want you to simply get your cuffs.
Yo, what makes me mad is like she's so worried about her feelings and her being touched and this, that, and the third, and you not saying, please help me. Yes, I need help. I need somebody to come take my daughter. If anything, just take my daughter. Leave me here. Like, I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be messed with, but I cannot right now take care of my kid. So somebody please take her. That's the selfish part that I don't like about this mom. Like, if you gonna mess your life up, do it yourself. Don't drag your kid along, especially a 6-year-old. You gonna drag a 6-year-old and make your 6-year-old suffer because you suffering? That's not the signs of a good mom. You know what I mean? Like, if I was the cop, I would say, yeah, you can go. You can stay here all you want to, but I'm gonna take this kid and I'm gonna figure out who the family member is, how to get how to get a hold of family, or your kid will be taken somewhere where it can be safe. Not saying that places like that are always safe too, because you just never know. You know, the system is the system. But at least the kid will have somewhere to sleep and it won't be in danger. Like, she's very selfish as a mom, you know, because she's not letting the proper care being taken for her daughter with help.
Flopped out and walk inside. Fair enough? I do have to hold your elbow, but that's the only thing I have to do. It's our policy, all right? That's all I have to do, is touch your elbow. When you walk over to those things and put your feet on the line, see, that wasn't so bad.
The woman was arrested and charged with CN, obstructing an officer, and violation of probation.
Crazy.
Everyone's talking about what AI brings to website creation, but Wix Harmony is talking about what you...
All that, man. All that and still, what? Did she get her kid back? No. She got her priorities. You right, Motown. She got her priorities all off. There's no priority at all. She was just lost. That's all that was. She was just lost. Crazy, man. Where we at? Where we at with the next one? Where we at with the next one, man? Y'all got a video y'all want to watch? Let me know if y'all got a video I want to watch.
So I ran. I tried to go. I was around the door. She kept tugging me and grabbing me and trying to get me back inside.
She thought she was abducted and...
Uh-oh. I got another one for y'all. Exactly. Now she want to get together. You know, like, it's too late now. Now if they don't find, well, I'm pretty sure they've probably found the grandma, but they're not gonna let that kid go to you. You gonna have to go to the shelter, get off or get help, get off whatever drugs you own, or get whatever mental health you need before she get her daughter back. Because I'm sure the judicial system is not gonna just give her daughter back. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't. I'd be like, nah, you got to prove that you're worthy to be a mom. And so until then, your baby's staying with either your mama, your grandmama, or the great grandmama, or somebody. But they not staying with you. Sorry. Tripping. Right now she want to act right. Exactly. Now, seriously, she should have been had that ish together, because she's tripping, man.
I felt my stomach drop, so I ran. I tried to go. I was around the door. She kept tugging me and grabbing me and trying to get me back inside.
Yo, this is another one. Little girl escapes after woman lures and traps them at gunpoint. Oh shit. Wow. Okay, so this one is a kind of a reverse thing. It's a woman trapping kids at gunpoint and trying to lure them at their house. Crazy ass bitch. See, you just can't, man. You can't trust nobody now in the world, man. Like nobody. Like not even like a. Which is, what's crazy is the other day, my son was or my wife told me that my son was like, hey, some dude just randomly came up to the bus stop in front of parents and just started talking to us. He didn't have no grandkids with him, no nothing, but he was asking us if we're getting on our bus and do we play sports and all type of stuff like that. Like and don't you think that's weird? I wasn't there, my wife wasn't there, but the other parents that were there just wasn't aware. Like they didn't say nothing, they didn't confront the dude, they wasn't like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? They just might assume because it was brown kids. Like they said it was like an older black man too, like a granddad looking dude. But to a kid, that could have been somebody in their 40s, 50s. Yeah. So you just can't trust nobody nowadays, man. You got to be like on 10 all the time. You just got to stay on defense all the time, especially your kids. And I say that to my kid all the time. I'll be like, bruh, you got to stay on defense all the time. You in karate for a reason. I had to really drill it in his head, like, don't do this, don't do that. If you see this, if you see that, you either use your training or you get the fuck out of there. And if your friends are with him, take your friends with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So just gotta be careful. Exactly. She ain't getting that kid back for a while, April. It was in our neighborhood. It wasn't at the school. It was in our neighborhood before they got on the bus to go to school. Exactly. No business.
She thought she was abducted, and she pulled a gun out on us.
The children even said that he was your
Yeah, I didn't believe him. They were asking for help.
She always carries a gun. She's ex-law enforcement.
On August 4th, 2025, officers responded to a residence after a woman reported that a man at a nearby creek had allegedly brought 2 children with him under suspicious circumstances, leading her to believe they had been kidnapped. The woman invited the man and the children back to her property, where the situation escalated after she armed herself and attempted to prevent them from leaving while contacting law enforcement.
Hey, it's Deputy Sullivan. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
What?
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize you had that in your hand. Is Miss Marie here?
Marie doesn't live here. Marie is my sister, and she lives in the back.
Okay,
She's
so I'm
in
at the
trouble.
wrong house.
We need to.
So she called saying that there's 2 kidnapped children that showed up to her house. So
How old? I'm her brother. I own all this property.
is there any way you could take me back? I'm confused. It's like a maze.
What? Craziness already from the rip.
They don't want you to know about it.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you know you might get a
Who gonna
big
say
cash
something about the
payout
ads today?
if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago? Even if you weren't driving. Just click the...
Anybody say anything about ads, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Come on, Max. Come on. Come in with
Okay.
me.
Just go ahead and just come on with her. I'm 10
Come on.
with.
Okay, this is Officer Sullivan. This is my granddaughter.
So you guys are family?
Oh.
And you guys are the...
So we were at the bridge, and a lady invited us back to her pond to fish. And then when I was rigging up a pole, I heard her ask her question, but she's not really verbal. And then she assumed that I kidnapped these kids, and she pulled out a gun on us and would not let us leave.
Okay, you guys come with me. No, I told him go to my car.
Okay.
Go to my car.
Was the woman asked them to go back to the pond?
She asked all of us.
Okay. Was she drunk?
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, if you guys will just hang tight right here for me, I'm gonna go talk to him. Okay. Sir, Do you mind hanging back over there for me? So explain to me what happened.
I was taking my kids fishing. I just picked them up from their mom's
Okay,
house.
these are your kids?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
These are my kids. Picked them up from their mom's house. Went to go fishing under the bridge right here at Lost Creek. She rode down there on her golf cart, and she said, a stock pond, y'all come down there and fish. She's an older lady. I wouldn't think none of this, what would happen. And I was and I hear her talking to the youngest, and she's not verbal at all to strangers. So that's when I guess in her mind she thought she was abducted, and she pulled a gun out on us.
Okay, what kind of gun was it?
It was a short stock. I don't know. Well, she had it up in her pocket, but she let me know.
What did that come from?
Probably when I was running.
So you ran over here with them?
Yes, ma'am. So, she has a roommate, and she was all inside of my car, but I didn't want to take a chance of running with her having a gun.
Where's your vehicle?
In her yard.
Okay. It was a pistol
got
that
him
she pulled on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say she didn't pull it out, but she had it on her.
Hey, y'all see him stuttering? Like he's spooked. Like he's trying. You can tell he's either he has a speech impediment, okay, or he's so spooked, like he's trying to calm himself, but he's stuttering because he's, nobody's ever, not a lot of people have been in situations like this, or probably, it's very random that you take your kids to go fishing and somebody pulls a gun out. Like, what do you, out of nowhere, out of the blue, what do you do? What do you think? You're like, oh shit, get my babies, let me get my kids and get the fuck up out of here. That's probably what he was thinking. Let me get my kids, make sure my kids are safe, and then run. But his adrenaline and nerves is probably through the roof. And it's either that or he's got a speech impediment.
But you were in fear that she was about to pull it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you want to press charges?
I just want to know. I mean, she's messed up in the head, obviously, but I just want to go. I just want to get my kids back home.
Okay.
I don't want to do I don't want to do nothing at this point. I'm just ready to go.
Okay. That is aggravated instead of Florida. Okay.
I was scared to push her over and take it, because what if it didn't work out and then she started firing? So, yes, I was in fear.
Yeah. So if you want to press charges, you have every right to.
I won't see her ever again, but I mean, I feel like I should. What if she does this?
I can't sway you.
I know.
But I can give you the
I'm
option.
just so in shock with these girls.
If you need a minute to decide, that's perfectly fine. Hey, so I know a lot happened today, okay? Can you guys kind of explain to me what happened? We were at the end of the bridge over here, and then I was sitting watching a movie in the car, and then I saw that lady pull up and with her dog, and then I didn't see them talking. They said they were talking a lot, and then she invited her over. Then she invited us over to come fish in a pond. She said we could fish as much as we want. We could take as many as we want. So she's shy. So she doesn't speak. She doesn't speak English. She doesn't like to speak to people like that. And she asked what's her age, where she's from and stuff. And then basically she thought that we were kidnapped. But and I see 911 on her phone. We're talking to a girl named Cassie. Did you talk to Cassie? I said, why are we on the phone with her? And and I was like, no, this isn't right. I felt my stomach drop. So I ran. I tried to go. I was around the door. She kept tugging me and grabbing me and trying to get me back inside. And she was stuck. And then I went back inside just looking at her. And then she pulled me. And then I ran out. So she was trying to keep you inside? Yes. And then this lady was with her. And she helped us come over here. And then she comes started to the car. She went to talking to Cassie. She was yelling at her, and she kept looking to the car. She was trying to find. She was like back to school supplies and stuff, talking to this lady, this girl. And then I was shaking, and I saw them. They were talking, and then she was behind the car, and this lady was telling her to stop. I was like asking if she was going to shoot us and stuff. And then she said she was going to shoot you. No, I was asking the other lady she was going to shoot us. She had the gun out, but she didn't point it. She didn't point it. I don't think it was on safety or anything. Okay. So I thought she was just going to pull it out and start shooting if we were running. So we ran over here and looked at the door, and that's what happened. What is it, sweetheart? So you meet her, and when she got to her house, she grabbed her gun and put it in her pocket, and then she went inside. And then as soon as we came in, she was like, oh my God, I should have told my dad to go away. Okay. So you said she was pulling you guys back into the house? She was pulling me back into the house. She tried to shut her in. She's inside, and she's trying to go out and help her. Okay, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you guys do you guys want to sit in the back of my car for right now? Okay? Okay, let's do that. And you guys just have a seat, okay? All right. Have you decided if you want to press charges?
I mean, does it have to be like a right now thing? I feel like she was, in her mind, she's doing the right thing, but
I can't sway you.
I know you can. I just want to get
doing the right thing, man. That was
more, and I just know.
That's not doing the right thing. That's one of them Karens that everybody be seeing on TV or on Instagram when you see Karens act crazy. She's one of them Karens that no matter what, somehow has this thought in her head that she can question what you doing, who you doing it with, why you doing it, where you doing it, who gave you authority to doing it, and if you don't tell her why you doing whatever it is you're doing, then she has the right to tell you what to do, or to police you, or to call the cops on you, or you know what I mean? She's one of those people where you be like, why are you even wasting conversation? Just punch her in the face. You know what I mean? Like, you see it all the time when Karens come over here, or why are you here? Well, why are you sitting over here? Well, what gives you the right to be here? Well, how come you keep standing over here doing nothing when I'm watching you do nothing, but I see you do something, but you ain't really doing nothing? So tell me why. You know what I mean? She's one of those people. You'd be like, get on my face before I punch you. You know what I mean? Like, get your stupid ass on my face, man. You know, like, the type of woman who will call the cops in a public park because people are barbecuing. That's the type of lady she seems like, but she went too far. Who are you to lure somebody back to your house, and then as they try to leave, you grab their kid with a gun in your hand and pull them back in the house and say, no, you stay with me because you're safe with me. I don't trust who this guy is. Even though he says it's your father, I don't know he's your father, and he needs to prove to me that he's your father, and he's not going to scare you to make you tell me that he's your father, so I'm going to keep you safe. You know what I mean? You'd be like, what do you do? Other than be scared. She got a gun. I understand. He's a dad. He's like, man, if I jump bad, she might shoot my kid. You know what I mean? You're kind of stuck. But at the same time, you'd be like, fight or flight. What am I going to do? I just would have took off on her. Because she's old and her reactions ain't quick enough, I just would have hit her in her shit. Get off my damn kid. I'm punching you in your eye. And we about to leave. So bye. Punch your eye and say bye.
You know this lady?
I've never met her. She just invited us over. We were up at the bridge fishing. She said, y'all come to my pond. And then she asked my youngest one something, and she thought they were kidnapped. I feel like maybe she thought she was doing the thing, but she's on pills. Like there's something wrong with her.
What do you want to do?
I just want to go home. I know y'all want me to give you a yes or no, but I know if I say yes.
At minimum, we have to do a report.
Yeah, no. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, kind of my girls. I mean, they're the ones.
Yeah, you can talk to your girls.
Y'all want her to go to jail?
I vape, but I don't need to vape, you know? I'll only do it when my friends do it. Or on the weekends. I don't know. I don't really like to think about it.
Stop vaping.
What if you could make a song using only your voice?
Public announcement.
Let's start with the
Don't
drums.
That was horrible.
They're the ones who have nightmares.
Yeah. So they grabbed a hold of one of your girls? You were already inside?
No, I was trying to. We were trying to use the bathroom.
Okay.
They heard her say we gotta use the restroom. She said, come on in. I would never expect this lady to do this.
Is this y'all's mom? Stepmom? Okay. Hey, are you stepmom? Okay, so basically what's going on right now, have they explained to you what's happening?
And he did call me and say what happened.
Okay, right now they're filling out paperwork for charges, so we'll just kind of go from there. Do you have any marks on you where she tried to pull you back in?
No, she wasn't really tugging that hard, so I just did that. But
you were able to snatch away from her? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But she did have a hold of you, and she was trying to keep you inside?
Yeah, and she had my sister, so I looked back at her and I saw my sister coming out. So.
What do you mean she had your sister?
She tried to keep my sister and me in, and my sister was behind me, and she was trying to tug me in. No, don't do that. And then we got out, and then
lady crazy.
And then we got away, and I ran to the car, be the safest, and then she tried to come in the car with me. She was talking, she was like, they got school supplies, they got this and that, she was in the back of the car, like, I don't know what she was doing. She was just flipping out.
And when you say the back of your car, you mean your dad's car? So was she in your dad's car?
Yeah, she was like opening all the doors and trying to like, okay, and I saw her running and like right here.
Okay. Her brother was acting real. I was trying to interview Dad before I ever could, and was like, step outside. And I said, okay. And because Dad was like, Dad.
He told you to step outside?
He told Dad to step outside when I first got here. Because when I first got here, there's like 6 people in the house, and her brother walked me in, like to this house, because he was like, they're here. And I was like, okay. So I walk in, there's like 6 people, and then the 2 girls are sitting down, and then the dad is sitting there hugging one of the little girls, and you can tell he had been crying, and I was like, okay, what's going on? Yeah, because he was like holding his little girls, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And I was like, who's who? And so brother went down and explained, and I said, okay, so you guys are the ones that, like, you know, whatever. And then brother was like, all right, step outside and talking to Dad. And I said, okay, little girls. I said, come on. And I was like, okay, girls, come on. And I was like, walk out to my car. It was like the brother and then the dad, and they were walking out to the garage. The brother turned around and was like, put his hand up to the little girls and was like, stop, don't come outside. And I said, I told them to come outside. I said, walk to my car, girls. And then he kept trying to walk up while I was interviewing him. I said, you need to stay in the garage.
If you can't do it, I'm going to bank record.
Okay.
I'd like to have the house searched. I'd just like to have it searched. I'd like to have a breathalyzer test now. Anything you can do to put her in a safe place. She has been so crazy so long. She is suing me. I let her live over there for free, and she's suing me. I really apologize. I was trying to comfort those children.
It's okay.
My whole degree is in pre-12th grade at school, and I lost grip of the seriousness of it.
When I went down the road that he just went down, it took me to the brother's house.
Sheriff's office.
What is going on,
Hello.
man?
Hello.
Hey, y'all, come on.
Are you Miss Maria?
Yes.
Okay. Can we talk to you for a second?
Put the gun down.
Oh, it's snapped it. I totally find it out.
Come here.
Damn.
Are you Miss Marie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to detain you for just a second, okay?
Okay. Who else is in the house?
Oh, my roommate, Patty.
Okay.
That's my doggy, Natalie.
Can you explain to me what happened today with the little girls and the man?
Oh, yes. Can I get out of the sun? I want to step over here. And out of that. Okay. I have a golf cart over there. And we go down, Madeline, we go down in the golf cart every day down to the creek. And we went down there, and there was a man. Well, at first, I saw a fishing pole, and I said, who is this? And then under the bridge was a man and a girl, and the girl was young. So I asked her what her name was, and she didn't know. And then I asked, is that your father? And she said, yes. And then I asked her, you know, what are y'all doing down here? He was trying to fish, and they were trying to catch some fish. So I said, well, I have a pond over here with plenty of fish. And so I asked them to follow me back. And they did. They followed me back here, and they fished. And then I realized at one point, right at the beginning, the 2 girls came into my house. And I asked the 9-year-old, I said, what's your name? I'm a high school teacher. And I've been working at Wacola High School for 10 years. So I knew to ask her, what's her name? She said, she didn't know. I said, where are you from? I don't know. And then, is that your father? Yeah, and I didn't realize there were 3 other girls in there. So I brought them back here. They followed me in the golf cart over to there. Their car's still here?
As far as we know, yes.
It's right over there. And then I started to go fishing, and I went in, wish you luck and everything, and then I went inside, and my roommate, Patty, said, this doesn't look right. And I said, it doesn't look right either. And so 2 girls came inside and followed me, and they said they just looked like they needed help. One was 11, one was 9. I got their names, but I don't remember them. So at that point, I knew there was a problem. And so I went out, and I went way over there and called y'all. And that took a long time. And so in the meantime, my roommate invited them in and said, y'all aren't guilty of anything, run to the road. And I didn't know they had done that because I called back to the dispatcher and she said they now have them. The 3 juveniles are in custody, or they have the 3 juveniles. So at that point, that was the last I talked to them.
Okay, so the man that was with them, what all did you say to him?
I just asked if he was the father. But his answers were not positive. They weren't loving. They were, yeah, they're my kids. It didn't match. There was a problem.
Okay. And did you at any time brandish a firearm to him?
No.
Did you have a firearm on your person?
Right there, yes.
When you say right there, can you explain to me where right there is?
Top right pocket.
Your top right pocket.
I carry it all the time.
Was it this gun?
Oh my goodness, no. I answered the door with that. I qualified on the firing range with that .357, Columbia, South Carolina. So, no.
You had a different weapon on you.
Yes, I have a little .38 with no trigger.
So you said your roommate told the kids to run to the road? Okay. When your roommate told the kids to run to the road, what?
Man, is it y'all or is it me? Because I kind of got lost in the story. What's going on with this lady? Because her story is all over the place. It's either that or I'm just not tracking it right. But her story just seems like she can't remember what's going on. You know what I mean? Like it just happened and you can't remember what's going on. And then all of a sudden you and your crazy ass roommate just decided that these kids possibly may be in somewhat, just because they don't talk to somebody they don't know, is kidnapped. You know what I mean? Like I get being aware and stuff, but sometimes when you just out in the boonies, you just need to stay your ass in the boonies and do boonie shit. You know what I'm saying? Like drive around your golf cart, shoot gators, and fucking talk to your dog. Like that's all you need to do. Don't worry about outside life, because you have your reality with outside people, and what you do, what seems like on your property, ain't it just ain't matching, lady. Like what are you talking about?
What were you doing?
I was outside over at the other end by the golf cart waiting for y'all. Okay. I did not know that she had done that.
Okay. And did you see the kids running to the road?
No.
Okay. At any point did you try to stop the kids from leaving your residence?
No, I did not know that she had led them that way.
She led them that way?
Yes.
How did she lead them that way?
She did not agree with me saying that they were kidnapped. Okay. She said that's their father. They need to go with their father. So she said run to the road. And she and I have already talked about this.
Okay, so she sent one to the road. At any point in time, did you try to hinder the children from leaving your residence?
I was standing outside the entire time. I did not know that this took place.
Okay,
so her roommate knows the bitch is crazy. Her roommate is like, look, she got me trapped here. I'm still trying to figure out how to leave. Get your asses out of here before you be stuck like me. I've been stuck here for 62 years. This bitch didn't help me to I don't even know if I'm still here no more. Leave while you can. Get out. I'm telling you, get out. The bitch is crazy. Oh my goodness.
You didn't try to grab the kids and keep them in the house?
No, I was over on the other side.
Okay, did your roommate try to keep them in the house?
I wasn't there. In fact, I was telling them I'm on the other side by their vehicle. Okay. I'm not going to let them leave with those children in the vehicle. And it's over there. And that's what I said, and that's where I stood.
So at any point did you go through the individual's vehicle, the vehicle that is not yours? Did you open up any doors?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure there weren't any weapons.
Were you looking for anything else?
No.
Okay.
Just the big stuff.
What do you mean big stuff?
Weapons.
Okay. So you're just looking for weapons. And during this, when you were standing by the car, where was the man?
I was always up over there, and Patty, my roommate, came out and took control of the rest of it. And she didn't want me to call the police. She didn't want me to do anything. And I said, no, this is not right. These children, there is a problem.
Okay.
Because she said she didn't know her name. She didn't know where she was from.
One of the children, the larger of the two children, said that you grabbed him on the arm to keep him in the house when they came in to use the bathroom. bathroom and they saw the firearm on your side when you did it?
No, it's like I said, I was always over there. I was going to stop him from driving away, and that's what I told the dispatcher. I said, I'm here.
Let me ask you this. Why would you keep him from driving away if he's already told you he's their dad? Multiple times he's told you that he's their dad. The children even said that he was your dad.
I didn't believe him. Because
you didn't believe the kids either when they said it was their dad?
They weren't real. They weren't real positive about that. When the two girls came into the house, when I was in the house, they just stood there and they were asking for help.
They asked you for help?
Yes.
They said help?
Let me see.
You might want to think about that.
Let me see.
They
came
in
they didn't say
and
help.
I said, y'all need help. And they would not have come in if they had not needed help.
They said they needed to use the bathroom and you were allowing them to use the bathroom.
No. Oh, no.
You didn't invite them to your residence?
Patty did. I stayed outside the whole time, over on the other side, to make sure that he did not get in the car and leave with those children. And I told the dispatcher that.
Even though they're his kids?
I don't know if they're his kids.
The kid said that was their dad, and he said that they were his.
I didn't talk to him.
Kids. You never talked to him at all?
No, I didn't want to talk to him. There was a problem there.
You just stated that you did talk to him.
About what?
That you asked him if they were his kids, and he said
no,
yes.
I did.
Hey, she got instant memory loss. You just said a whole story about how you talked to dude, and now you just turned around and said, I ain't talked to him. I never once talked to him. I don't even know who he is. What? Like, how did he get here? I don't remember how they got it. Like, I let the kids in the house, but I don't remember I let them in the house because I did let them out. I let my roommate let them in the house because my roommate said that she thought they was kidnapped, but she told them to run because my ass is crazy and I think I'm kidnapped. So I'm trying to save y'all from being kidnapped by the crazy. Like, lady. Even your own brother said she's crazy. She's a little bit off. Now, please come get her. Some of y'all, please take her off my hands. Like, he put her on the back of his property because he don't want to deal with her. Here's a house on my property. Take your crazy ass back there, and I hope to never see you again, what it seemed like, from your own brother. Right? So now all this is showing to the cops, and the cops is like, hold on, lady. You just told us a whole elaborate story how you saw the kids. You invited the kids in, and then you turn around and say, I ain't see the dad. I didn't invite these kids in. I ain't do, like, come on now. Is she drunk?
I did not ask.
Let's go and place her in the vehicle, and let's pull her out and interview her.
Put you in the back of my car. I'm going to search you for any weapons, okay?
I have a knife here right here. No, that one. Oh, they're hairpins.
Wow.
Ah, hold on. Ow!
Nosy heifer, right? You right, April. That's a nosy
Start your
heifer.
home story on Thumbtack.
How to find the right car for you. Go to cars.com. Look at the car you like.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Commercial
Find
make
your
you
next
dance sometimes.
possibility on cars.com.
Glad you were here. I don't know how to unload a revolver.
She was partially behind the door.
It's Florida. Yep.
I didn't see it at first, and then I was like, oh.
Yes, Jedi. It's Florida.
You miss Patty?
You can tell,
Okay,
huh?
do you mind kind of explaining to me what happened today?
Okay.
People in
I've
Florida
been in my
kind of a little
bed
bit
most
crazy,
of the day. And
Mind if I sit down?
no, please help me. Marie and Madeline went for their ride in the golf cart. They go down to the creek. And she said that this guy was fishing and an older girl was fishing, and the young girl put her pole down and came up to Marie, and Marie said, "Hi, how are you?" And she said, "What's your name?" And the child said, "I don't know." And she said, "Well, where do you live?" And the child said, "I don't know." But I think the child has a speech disability, and she's only 9, from what I understand. So when they got back, I'm laying in bed, and I always see the golf cart leave and come back. second. So I heard voices in the kitchen. We rarely have guests. And I heard Marie on the phone, and I couldn't make out what she was saying. So I went out, and I saw the two girls, and Marie was, I said, hey, Marie, what's going on? And she went, so the older girls started to come out the door, and Marie said, no, don't go outside. Wait here. I'm thinking, what is going on? So then the little one went out, and then Marie went out, and I'm thinking, what is going on? So I went to the sliding glass doors there, and there was a man standing there holding a fish, and with a little girl inside, and he kept saying, she's got a gun. I said, she always carries a gun. She's ex-law enforcement. I'm a former private detective. The little girl is crying.
Is the other?
Hey, so her roommate just said she's ex-law enforcement. The damn lady told the cops that she was an ex-teacher. That's how you know she's off. It's something wrong. Like you know what I'm saying? She might have a little bit of the dementias. Okay, she might be a little bit she might be in a dimension somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a completely whole different category of work. How you say you was a freaking teacher and your friend just said you was an ex-law enforcement? You know what I'm saying? Like she might be in a dimension somewhere. She might have a little bit of the dementias.
The girl's still in the house?
No, she's standing by the car.
So both girls are out there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said, well, don't worry. She's not going to hurt you. She's former law enforcement. So he said, or Marie hollered or something, that she thought the children had been kidnapped. So I asked the man his name. I said, what is your name? I think he said Jesse Birch. And I looked at the little girl and I asked her, I said, is that your papa? He said, she doesn't talk. I thought the girl had no ability to speak. But I asked her again, and she's crying, and I said, is that your papa? And she said, yes. The man said, I don't want to be shot in front of my children. I said, Marie would never do that. She carries the gun around here because we have snakes, we have bears, coyotes. We live on 40 acres of land. I said, okay, I'll go get the gun. So ran out to Marie. I was yelling, I'll admit it. I said, give me that damn gun. And she said, I'm not giving you my gun. I said, give me, I said the F word.
We all say it, it's okay.
No, I don't.
Well, he don't either, but sometimes he slips up. It happens sometimes.
Every time I say it, I think God raised this in a letter of my name off the book of life. What I'm talking about. Anyway, she wouldn't get me.
You know what I'm talking about.
It was in her pocket.
Okay. Was it easily accessible and invisible? Obviously, it's visible. They saw it.
Well, I tried to reach for it.
Something in that flow of water.
Grab it. But she wasn't waving it around like a crazy woman or anything. If Marie is outside, Marie has a gun. That's just the way it is. I came back to the man, and he said, we can't get out of here. And I said, come on, I'll show you. So I said, the little other tall girl walked up, and I walked them around and through the garage, and bless her heart, she was crying.
They're scared of.
And she said, we're going to shoot you. I said, Marie would never do that. I know you don't know her. And I said, well, she won't do it with me here. I'm here. I'm not leaving you.
Yeah.
So I walked him to is that guy got a rifle?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Due to the nature of the call that we received, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I got him through the garage into the dirt drive. And I said, go down this road, running as fast as you can, and jump the fence. And that's what they did.
The dad and the two girls?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they were pretty scared. Even the dad's pretty scared of what they thought Marie was going to shoot them.
They weren't scared of me.
No, they were scared of Marie was going to shoot them.
Yeah.
I don't know what she did or what she said, but she had them pretty convinced.
She was convinced those children had been kidnapped.
So she wasn't about to let him leave here with them, was she?
No, but I took them.
Where was she at? Was she still out there thinking that?
She was still on the phone with law enforcement.
When you were able to?
In the front over there.
That's That's when you snuck them through the house and let them go the other way.
I just grabbed them and took them out there, and I said, you know, I tried to reason with.
Hey, here's a thought. What if she used to be a cop? What if something like this happened to her back in the day, and she was having a PTSD moment and was thinking she was saving some kids that maybe she couldn't have saved back in the day? Huh? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking. You know what I'm saying? You know, you be having them thoughts when you own one, right? If you're that green, you be thinking real mean. But maybe so. Maybe, just maybe she was thinking that this time I'm not gonna let the kids get hurt. This time I'm gonna save these kids' life. This time I'm not gonna let the kidnapper get away. You know what I mean? If something like that happened back in the day and she had a PTSD flip and a switch and she was like, oh, this time I'm going to do what I couldn't do back in the day and actually save these kids. You know? Sometimes you got to think outside the box.
But she kept saying that slogan about if you think something's wrong, say something.
See something, say something.
Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. And I mean, she's former law enforcement, so Marie would never harm anyone, but they were scared. They didn't know Marie from Adam's house cat.
At any point, did you see Marie try to hold the kids inside? Like, grab their arm and say, you know, like, come here, stay here, anything like that?
No, she never touched them.
Okay.
But
that you saw, she never touched them.
But
okay.
The big one wanted to come outside, and Marie said, no, stay inside. But the big one came outside anyway.
Okay.
And then the little one came out. You know what it was? But I can put it down to two things. Today is 5 years that her husband passed away from COVID.
Mm-hmm.
She was in law enforcement. She has that nose, like we all do, and she saw something and was worried about that child. Now, the way she handled it, see, we're used to guns. We all carry guns. I even asked the dude, I said, are you armed? He said, no. I said, you got a knife? He said, no. And I said, I'm not quite understanding.
Yeah.
What's going on.
Mm-hmm. When you said that Marie was telling the girls to stay inside, did you see her reach for them at all?
No, she was on the phone.
Okay. And where were you at when that happened?
I was in the dining room. I had not spoken to anyone at that point except Marie, asking her,
what's going on?
What's going on? Mm-hmm. Who are these children?
At any point, did you see Marie go into the man's vehicle?
No.
Okay. Do you know where the firearm is that she had in her pocket?
It's probably in her purse.
It's a 38, right? Hammerless 38?
Yeah.
Is it?
Snub nose.
Yeah.
38 special.
Did she open carry or is it stuffed in her pocket?
It was in her pocket. It's always in her pocket when she gets in that golf court.
Okay.
Even after, got them to run, down the damn road, and I came inside, I was just floored.
Yeah.
And she asked me, where are they? And I told them.
They're gone.
And she didn't ask me why I did that. I said, that is their father. And she said, no, he's not. She was just in her heart and in her soul convinced
that they were kidnapped. Okay. You're making people nervous, Rivers. Can you put your firearm back?
You could be vaping formaldehyde, which is used in taxidermy.
Oh, dear.
What?
Formaldehyde. Oh, dear.
What?
I knew it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
What?
Aren't you an elk?
I don't know what I am.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
You all right?
I was sleeping.
Uh-oh. All right, so we haven't met. I'm Deputy Rivers. I don't know what's going on completely. I'm just here as backup. They come to me to ask you if we could go ahead and seize that gun with your permission.
What gun?
The gun that's on the counter next to your purse.
Sure.
Okay.
It's mine. I have the receipt. It is legal.
Okay. We're only doing that for evidence. If you're okay with us just go ahead and grabbing the gun, we'll seize it, and I don't know what's going to happen from there.
Well, I know I'll get it back.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah.
I paid $800 after the seizure.
Right.
Was it loaded?
Yeah, trying to get it safe.
Forward.
Oh, forward. Oh, okay. I was pushing it down.
I can't remember if I asked you or if Deputy Sullivan asked you, did she ever brandish that gun, or she just had it in her pocket?
I mean, she didn't pull it all the way
Did she have
out.
her hand on it?
Yeah.
Did she say anything about using the gun?
No, she was, in her mind, she didn't know that I knew what was going on.
Based on what we're kind of trying to put together, she was doing what she was doing because she legitimately thought you kidnapped these kids.
That's what I was telling. I mean, I could see where she was, because my youngest she's not verbal to people.
Yeah.
I was kind of laughing at it because I was rigging up her pole and I seen her ask a question. She was like she was looking at, whenever she's like scared to talk, she was like, shh. She'll look back at me.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really, I was like, that's just her. But in her mind, I could see that girl was asking, is it okay for, like, I can't talk to you type of thing.
I got you.
So
she
I knew that. I mean,
this lady apparently, I've not proved it, she's saying she's retired law enforcement. So
she told me she was a school teacher.
She is now. She's like a part-time.
I was like, if you think about it, I mean, I get it.
We're not going to make a physical arrest today. We're going to present it to the state attorney's office because we're going to have to prove her intent, that she was intending to try to kidnap the kids.
Really, in my mind, my fast thinking, I was thinking there's no point for me to press charges, and I already seen it. But I was trying to tell her this is not it.
I got
my
you.
kid's just not verbal.
I got you. So you already had a feeling that it wasn't her intent to try to take your kids.
I didn't see the cuckoo side of her until after the fact. She wasn't listening to me.
Yeah, and her being old, retired law enforcement, red flags probably started going off in her head.
Trust me, I
get it. Yeah, so anyway, we got your phone number. If we need anything, we'll give you a holler. Sorry you had to go through this today.
All right, will you step out for me? So right now, you're not going to go to jail, okay? But with that being said, today you crossed the line. Okay, we are sending this up to the state attorney. Okay, it's going to be up to the state attorney whether they want to pursue charges. Okay, for ag assault and possibly kidnapping, based off of the children's statements and the dad's statements. Okay, I just talked to Miss Patty, and she kind of gave me a better view of everything going on. Okay, do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
You want to put those in your pocket, and then whenever you get back inside, you can reload it.
Where'd you get that?
So when you walked in the house,
yeah, because this is my go-to gun.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you can go ahead and go. You're good. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're...
Tell you what, you are really good.
I'm good?
Good, professional, everything. I'm impressed.
Thank you. All right. Be safe, okay?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Although deputies did not make an arrest at the scene, the case was forwarded to the state attorney's office. 11 days later, on August 15th, 2025, the 71-year-old woman was taken into custody and charged with 3 counts of kidnapping, 3 counts of aggravated assault, and 1 count of armed burglary.
Damn.
The 6th-generation Toyota RAV4 is totally redesigned.
What happens when this Karen takes over? Like, understood, okay, on both ends. Like, the dad he had a level head. You know what I'm saying? Most dads, I feel, or a lot of dads, depending on, how you are, how you act in situations, either a protector or you a fighter. This dad in this case was a protector because he was thinking about what could have possibly happened, and then also like looking at the lady like she's off. You know what I mean? And since she's off, I can't do anything crazy. Or some other dads would have just hauled off and knocked her ass out. You know what I mean? Then it probably would have been way worse. So, you know what I mean? Like she went too far. Like they said, she went too far. And she has something mentally there too, because how do you not realize your own gun when they give it back to you? You know what I mean? Like, here's your gun. She's like, what's this? Where this come from? They probably was like, it's yours, bitch. Like, we probably shouldn't give it back to you, but it's yours. You know what I mean? So that lady, I think, was it deserving? Yeah, because you spooked the family. definitely deserving. I figured they would have gave her like kidnapping, but burglary is good enough. Aggravated assault is good enough because you've scared those kids. You scared the dad. You know, regardless of age, regardless of who you used to be, mind your own damn business. It is not your right to question another grown adult. You don't have that authority. I don't know why these people, all type of people, Karens, just people on social media, why do you think you have a right to govern or own or question another adult? It just will never register in my mind, because the only thing you can say is, who are you? Who do you think you are? You ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy, you ain't my granddaddy, you ain't my grandmama, you didn't raise me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. I don't have to answer to you. You ain't no person of authority. You ain't no cop. You ain't no nothing. Don't question me. I don't understand how that does not just register in some people's heads, and the people who are like that are like, no, I'm in the right. I need to question you. I have to question you, and you better answer me type attitude. What the hell? That's very frustrating for me, especially when I'm just watching it, like something like this. If I watch something like this, I'm like, who the fuck do you think you is, questioning another grown person and asserting yourself on them like they're forced to give you an answer. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know. She got what she deserved. She ended up going to jail, so justice was served. But ain't no way, man. Like, has that ever happened to y'all? And I'll tell you a quick story before we get out of here. Um, we got about 20 minutes left. So let me know, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been somewhere with your family minding your own business and somebody has come up and questioned who you are and what you're doing there? Because it's happened to me. So I always got a story. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, this is a true story. This happened about a month ago. It happened to me and my wife at my son's karate tournament. So I'll tell you my story in a minute. But has that happened to you? Let me know if that's happened to y'all. Drop some, drop some, uh, drop some 530s if it's happened to you. You know I like to pick random numbers. Drop some 530s if it happened to you. Now unless everybody went to sleep, because this is the most quiet I've seen y'all. Either that or this was just a really good video. But it did happen to me. So after the story, we'll get off live. I might cut it a little short. I got stuff to do, and I got a fight to watch. You know what I'm saying? I still got a little bit of stuff to do. But before I do that, yes, this has happened to me. So about a month ago, my son had a karate tournament, and in the place that he has a karate tournament, everybody knows it's in Puyallup, Washington. Everybody knows it's a little bit racist up there, right? It's just people question each other. People still judge each other. It's considered a country area, but you know it's very random. It's just some random people, right? So, um, me and my wife drive separate cars, right? Because we were both doing something. All right. We go to our son's karate tournament, and I met up with him later, right? So when I get there, the karate tournament's in this facility. Across from the facility is a retirement living community, right? So when I get there, the parking lot is full. There's nowhere for me to park. So I park across the street. It says private property. It's the weekend. The parking lot is empty. Ain't nobody parking there, right? So, and the parking lot was overflowing. People was parked along the street. You know, I just parked in the parking lot, right? And more people was coming, and more people were starting to go into the parking lot too, right? So I'm in the parking lot. I call my wife. I told her to come outside. It was sunny outside. My son was in between, in his tournament, like in between matches. So he's chilling with his friends. So I told her, I just got here. Come outside. Let's have our coffee outside. You know what I'm saying? Let's have our coffee. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, be husband and wife. Just talk, enjoy the sun, right? Mind you, I got a big truck. Okay, I got a big lifted truck. It's Washington. You know what I'm saying? I got a big lifted truck with big wheels on it, and I'm in the parking lot, right? Me and my wife, we chilling, we talking, and the guy in the little Ford Ranger, he pulls out of the living facility, the garage closes, and he's parked, and he's just sitting there. I stay aware of everything, right? So we drinking our coffee, we having a good time, we talking. I look, and dude's just sitting there watching us, just sitting there, right? So I pay him no attention. I turn my back to him, you know what I'm saying? And I turn around every now and again just to make sure he ain't doing nothing crazy, right? And then I stand sideways so I can keep my eyes on him all the time, right? So we talking, we talking about the tournament, talking about, just life, errands, what we gonna do, what we need to do, stuff for the rest of the day, right? So dude's in there, mind you, a good solid 5 to 10 minutes go by, right? Dude drives up finally, and he goes, do you live here? And I was like, do you live here? And he goes, yeah, I live there. I said, okay, well, good for you. Have a good day. He goes, well, I need to know if you live here because this is private property. I said, you don't need to know if I live here because you don't own this property. If you own this property, that's a different thing. But you don't own this property. You're just renting a room on the living facility at this property. So you can mind your business and go about your business. Just go about your way, man. And I don't need to answer you. I'm a grown man. I don't need to answer you. Go on. He goes, well, you shouldn't be in this parking lot. And I said, you shouldn't have been sitting there watching me and my wife for the last 10 minutes. What are you doing here? Because right now, that's a little bit creepy, don't you think? There's a bunch of kids across the street, and you sitting in the parking lot staring at, I don't know, at me or at the kids. I saw you the whole time. I saw you when you pulled out. I saw you when you parked and sat there, and I seen you watching us for the last 2 minutes. So mind your business. As you can see, since you're so aware of everything, as you can see, all these kids over here are at this karate tournament. You also can see that the parking lot is full. You can also see that I pulled in here and I'm standing next to my truck having coffee with my wife. So why are you questioning me? He goes, well, you just need to tell me why you're in this parking lot. And I said, what I need to tell you is if you don't get out my face at this point, I'm going to knock them glasses off your fucking face. Don't question me. You don't need to question me. Take your ass, you in your car, drive off, and go do whatever you got to do. I don't need, just mind your business, man. You're making this a worse situation. He goes, well, I'm calling the cops. I said, call the cops. Call them again, and call them again after that. What you going to do? Tell them I'm standing in the parking lot talking to my wife? While my kid is across the street having a karate tournament? That's what you're going to tell them? Have fun with that. Right? And he was like, well, whatever. And he drove off, and he goes to the parking lot across the street, and he's calling the cops. And of course, what he says, yeah, there's a black guy in a big black truck with big wheels on it, and he's standing outside of his car talking to a lady. I heard him clear as day. So I told my wife, I said, go across the street, go to the thing. I'm going to get in my truck, and I'm going to pull up behind him since there was a park in the gravel, right? So I go across the street. I pull up behind him. His scary ass drove off. I was like, you punk motherfucker. Like, it made me so angry. But you know what I mean? It's like, if I reach in his truck and punch him in his face, now I'm going to jail for assaulting an old guy at a retirement facility. So it's happened to me, and I understand how people feel when they be like, well, you at some point you just like, I think I'm gonna just laugh it off, like, because you're questioning me and it's funny that you question me. I'm just gonna laugh it off because that's the best thing for me to do is laugh it off. See, then Nala know Puyallup is crazy, man. Yeah, so that was my Karen, and it wasn't even Karen, it was a guy. So I don't know what they call male Karens. Kevins. It was a Kevin. It was a damn Kevin. Motherfucker Kevin was questioning me. Hey man, I almost had to fight an old person, man. He was about a good 70, 80 too, and I just straight fought him like he was 20. If but yeah, that has happened to me, y'all. I ain't going to lie. It was a horrible but funny situation. When's the last time you was in Puyallup? No. Yeah, exactly. That's the only probably time you show up there is to play football. are to take your kids to football. It's either football or basketball or anything sports, because that's all it's known for, that whole area. It's just crazy. But it was a good time with y'all, man. I had a real good time with y'all. It was you guys were a lot more quieter than before, but it's all okay. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We watched the show. We had some fun. We are back live tomorrow from 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time on the Pacific. Last September. Yeah. See, hey man, people just got to be. You just got to be careful, man, and be aware that everybody out there is just a little bit. You know, what I'm saying, not everybody, but you know what I'm saying, there are the crazies out there. So you just gotta be aware of people when you're in your surroundings. I always tell my kids to be aware, but even adults gotta be aware. It's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad now. But tomorrow, 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time on the Pacific. We'll do another live. It's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? We'll laugh, talk, have some fun. If you got some videos you guys want to watch or some clips y'all want to look at, anything like that, make sure you send them to me on Instagram at Alfred. You know what I mean? Or DM them to me. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Hope you have a good rest of the night. I hope you have amazing, wonderful time with your family and your kids and your wife and your husband. It's full of love, happiness, laughter, you know, wherever it is y'all doing. Hope y'all eat something good. Peace and love. Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth. Peace and love to everybody out there. Make sure you guys keep your mind right. Keep your mind tight. Keep thriving and surviving. And keep your vibes high. All right? You know who it is. It's your boy, Romy Rome in the house. In your mouth. Romy Rome, I'm in the house and I'm in your mouth. Like, ooh, ooh. I say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Be easy, y'all. Peace and blessings. I'll check y'all tomorrow, 4 to 6. Hopefully you show up. Call a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, call a friend, like, comment, subscribe, all that. Do all that. The lives have been getting better every time. Like I said, if it's anything y'all want to see, watch, talk about, don't hesitate to let me know. Right? I can keep it going. I can talk all day. We can watch videos all day. But this is an open platform. So whatever y'all want to say, man, y'all go ahead and say it. All right? Be easy. I'll see y'all tomorrow.